Alright, want to say Kal Halal Yamla, Abanawa Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakak Wadash, the bananas to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone rule well. Shalom to the sincere brethren. Akim all the across the four winds, the four corners of the globe, pushing the truth, the good news of Yahushai, proclaiming salvation to the elect of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and proclaiming the downfall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and his wicked and evilous empire. Hey, so this is gonna be another video, man, going into Israelites being gods, man. You know what I mean? We the gods of the earth, man, and the gods is gonna be soon returned in their rightful placement. You know what I mean? So this is the book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. So we are gods, man. You understand? We are the gods of the earth, man. We the children of the Most High, man. And that's what Yasha'Allah means. We are the children of the Most High, man. You know what I mean? So let me read that again. This book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Yasha'Allah, man. We returning to that estate, man. But in this present time, man, we in that transition period, but still, verse 7 is going to answer it. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. So we shall die like men and fall like one of the princes, man. And that's why in this world, man, we could die, man. You know what I mean? We could be taken into captivity. You know what I mean? We could be oppressed by Esau, Edom, man. Why? Because what? Deuteronomy 28 and 15. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, So if we will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord our power, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So there you have it right there, man. All of these curses, man, shall come upon us and overtake us, man. And hey, that's what has happened, man. You know what I mean? That's what has happened, man. The curses has overtaken the children of Israel, man. You know what I mean? That's why we on the bottom, man. We are falling from that godlike estate. But even in our bottomness, even in our falling from that estate, we still regarded as gods, man. We the best at everything we do, man. We the best inventors, man. And invention, that's ingenuity, man. That's some inventing stuff, man. That's really like some godlike stuff, man. You are creator, man. You are creator, man. You know what I mean? And we know ultimate creator is Yahweh himself. You know what I mean? Down the chain to Yahushai, man. But hey, in terms of amongst men, Israel is the gods, man. Because we the ultimate creators, man. Even when it comes to music, who creates the best music? Israelites, man. Creates the best sportsmen, athletes. You know what I mean? The Israelites. You know what I mean? We the supreme at everything we do, man. You know what I mean? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Even in our low estate, we still the salt of the earth, man. So imagine how much, if in our low estate, we still highly regarded as the best at everything we do, how much more in our high estate, man? Let me get that in the book of Zephaniah. This is the book of Zephaniah. Book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, verse 19. And behold, at that time will I undo that all that afflict thee. So all that afflict us, they're gonna come up on us, man. You know what I mean? They're gonna be undone from their position of hierarchy above us, man. You understand? Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. So that's the Israelites, man. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out. That's the Israelites, man. We were driven out of what? Our land, man. We were driven out of the land, out of the land of Israel, man. You know what I mean? Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. That's what we're looking for, man. That's what we're anticipating, man. A praise and fame, man. That God-like, you know what I mean? That God-like ovation, man. The return of the gods, man. That's the Israelites, man. And that's what's coming, the 144,000, man. The return of the gods, man. You know what I mean? Fame and praise in every land. And I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. So in every land where we have been put to shame, we're going to gain praise and fame, man. You know what I mean? Praise and fame and glorification, man. In every land where we have been put to shame, man. America, England, Egypt. Let's say Egypt. That's the spirit. Because modern day Egypt is America, man. Brazil. All the lands, man. Because really Israel is scattered everywhere, man. You know what I mean? Even modern day Egypt, man. I mean, even the land of Egypt over there, there's Israelites over there, man. And they catching hell, man. From them Ishmaelites and them Hamites over there, man. Them Mizraimites over there, man. You know what I mean? Over there in the land of Egypt. Because, we always had a lot of Israelites in Egypt, man. Over there in the land of Egypt. You know, and throughout the Middle East, throughout the world, man. But we know that there's specific locations where Israel is more predominant than others, man. Especially here in the Western Hemisphere, the Americas. That's where a large bulk of the Israelites are, man. You know what I mean? North America, South America, and Central America. And in these lands, we're going to be lifted up, man. You're going to be no longer regarded as a peasant, man. You know what I mean? You're going to be no longer regarded as a drag upon society, man. You're going to be regarded as gods, man, as kings, as rulers, man. You know what I mean? Which is your rightful order, man. You understand? Which is your rightful divinity. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're the divine ones of this world, man. We're the gods of the earth, man. You know what I mean? Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. And we're going to get that status back. We're going to get that status back. So this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 8. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight, and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. That's what's coming, man. When have you ever seen in your life, and 5 of you shall chase 100? 5 man chase 100, man. That's unbeknownst, man. That's superhuman abilities right there, man. Guess what? That spirit, man, that power, man, is gonna be given back onto the Israelites, man, the elect of Israel, the 144,000. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight. 100 Israelite men, man, 140 of the 144,000 will put 10,000 man to flight, man. Amen. You ever watch them action movies, man, when one man, you know what I mean, beating like 10 man? Guess what? That ain't nothing compared to what the elect is gonna do in these last days and times, man. Real God-like shit, man. You know what I mean? Real out of the world type thing, man. Real out of the world type things is gonna be done by the elect of Israel in these last days and times, man. And not only fighting and miracles too, man. Making the blind see, making the deaf hear. You know what I mean? Making the lame walk. You know what I mean? Bringing back from the dead. All of that, man. It's things that's gonna be happening in these last days and times when Yahweh shall put that unction upon the elect men, man, to do their thing, man. Great miracles, man. God-like things, man. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can get a preset. God-like things are gonna happen, man. You understand? So this is the book of Matthew chapter 17 verse 20. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. And that faith of a mustard seed is what the elect is going to have, man. That inkling of faith, man. And it's going to sprout up, man, into God-like abilities, man. You understand? That little seed, man, that little grain of faith, man, is going to shoot off, man. And make the elect have what? God-like abilities in these last days and times, man. You understand? And hey, we hoping and praying that, hey, we part of those men, man. We one of those men, man. 144,000, man. That, hey, we able to have achieved that God-like status, man. That legendary status. Hey, but at the end of the day, all Israel is going to achieve that. But we hoping to achieve it on this side, man. You know what I mean? Going into the next side, man. As part of the elect. You understand? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. So we are rising, we are awakening, man. You know what I mean? We rising up, man. Out of sleep, out of slumber, man. Out of that darkness of this world into the faith of Yahweh Shai. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. So the glory of the Lord is going to be given unto us, man. The portion of the Lord is going to be given unto us, man, and we shall do great things, man. We shall do great wonders, man, in the name of Yahweh Shai, man, through the Spirit, man. Let me read that again. Isaiah chapter 60, verse 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come. The truth, man, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures of Yahweh Shai. You know what I mean? And the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. The Spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. You know what I mean? Righteousness. Perfection by Hashem Yahweh Shai. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth. The darkness shall cover the earth, man. The lies, the false philosophy, the wickedness, the sin. And gross darkness, the people. These people are lost zombies, man. Drenched in wickedness, man. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. But the Lord is going to rise upon us, man. And his glory is going to be seen upon us, man. And the glory of the Lord ain't no joke, man. Real things, man, is about to happen, man. Glorious things is about to happen upon this earth, man. Hey, just wait and see, man. You know what I mean? The gods will return to their God-like status, man. And will do God-like things in these last days. Hey, so with that one I say, all praises be to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Harakapadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the elect brethren. Shalom.